One of the things that I really want to try and do, toilet train my kitten. I know it'll take a while, but I saw this thing online called the litter quitter. And it is basically like a toilet seat thing that you use to get them used to doing their mess on the toilet. So I do have plans for how I'm going to make this as me as possible, you know what I mean? Don't get me wrong, I don't mind cleaning up after a cat, but that is not necessarily my best life. I've got all these bits and bobs. I've tried not to go too overboard with what I've bought, but I feel like I kind of have, you know. I've bought all these cat beds and cute things, which I think for a lot of people, when they actually start trying to use them, they realize their cat would rather just sleep on an old towel or in a cardboard box. This is one of the cat beds. It's pink, so I want to keep it because she's a girl. She's a cutie girl. Oh, and this one's so soft. Yeah, I'll definitely keep this one. Oh, it's cute and super soft and fluffy. Just so cute. And she can just sit there. Oh. And then the other one that I got, which I might use for the living room, it's not quite as soft, but it is a bit firmer. But she'll just have one in each room, so there'll always be like a place where she goes, you know? She'll always have a home. Oh, I'm so excited. There's literally so much to do before she arrives. Oh my goodness, it's been a while since I did a little vlog and I've missed it. I've been focusing on other things like my acting, my writing, my producing, family, all these different areas of my life. For those of you who are new to this channel, hi, my name is Sara Otung. I'm a medical doctor. I've had this channel and posted lots of fitness content. I love working out. Oh, my elbow just clicked. Still love working out, but my content has changed a bit more recently into more just sharing my life and sharing my career specifically. So I have been working at the National Theatre for the last couple of months and it's been amazing. We just did our last show on the Saturday and it just feels like the end of an era. This is a show that I've done now 2 years in a row. The odds of it coming back next year are pretty low. Who knows? You never know. But the odds of this specific show coming back with the same people are pretty low. So it's kind of an end of an era, a little closing of that chapter, and it's been a beautiful chapter where I've learned so much, but there's a lot to look forward to, like the fact that I'm getting a kitten. So the show will first go to Cardiff at the Welsh Millennium Centre. So tonight I leave this flat and I go to Cardiff to stay there for 2 weeks and perform the show to the home audience, my home audience of South Wales, and I'm super, super excited. But then when I get back from the show, I'm adopting the kitten like straight away. So what I need to do today is somehow get this flat cat ready. And when I tell you this flat has not been designed for anything less than a fully intelligent adult human being. There's been no mind to safety of plants, of things, of placements, of shelves for anything less than a human adult. So there's a lot that I need to sort out. I've ordered loads of little bits and bobs. I've ordered so much stuff and I'm excited to get it all set up. I'm 31, you guys, and I'm about to turn 32, and I started this channel when I was, what, like 22, 23? And so much has changed. God works out all things for the good of those who love him. I truly believe that. There are a lot of exciting things happening in my life right now. And these are things that I share on the internet. There are things that have been really tough that I don't share on the internet. Yeah, I want to share these things because it's fun and because I love it and because I hope that it inspires you as well to like keep going for the stuff that you enjoy and that you like. What am I talking about? I'm going on, aren't I? Let me just finish making breakfast. I'm making breakfast for me and my wonderful boyfriend. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? But it is so fun spoiling a man who spoils you. It is so fun, and I love it, and I love him. So yeah, gonna get back to that. Just say I'm the best girlfriend in the world. Wait, say it louder into the mic.
You're the best girlfriend in the world.
You hear that, guys? And it's not because of the breakfast, right? There's so much for me that's just like growing and changing at the moment, and I really love it. I feel as though I'm enjoying learning that God has given me the right to choose in life, the right to choose what I do, where I work. And it all has started from just, I don't know, I guess it's growing older. I guess it's realizing that I can't control the actions of others. So when I see someone take an action that I'm like, oh my goodness, this thing that has upset me or that has done something to me in a way that I wouldn't have chosen, and I have to accept it and respect that that human being has a right to choose how they live their life. The other side of that is allowing myself to accept that I have the right to choose what I believe is best and to choose, by God's grace, what I do. And one of the things that I've chosen to do is getting this adorable ragdoll kitten. I've wanted a kitten for years, and I've spent so long, I think I'd spent so long just convincing myself it couldn't happen. And then got to a point where I was like, do you know what? People much busier than me have cats and they find a way to make it work. Why can't I? Why can't I? And also, you know, pets are so calming. They're so soothing. They can do so much for you. And I'm like, if I've had this feeling, this intuition that I should get a cat for years now, for over, you know, what has been a really stressful period of my life with different health challenges and so much going on in my life. Just maybe part of me knows that this is a time where I could really do with having a feline friend. And obviously it's not just about getting through hard situations or whatever. There's been a lot to consider financially, practically speaking, but they are all things that I can make work. So I'm really happy with my choice to get a kitten, and I'm really excited. I'll be sharing more of the experience because I know that so many people have made videos that I've really benefited from that are online about how they prepped for their kitten. Why is this zip broken? Oh no, my zip is broken. How do I fix it? Well, I don't know how to fix this zip, so I guess I will leave that to the boyfriend. Another thing that I've decided to do, that I've been wanting to do for ages, is ballet lessons. Now, I never did ballet lessons as a child. I think maybe I did like one. I don't know. I have this vague memory of someone telling me I had the grace of an elephant. I'm not sure. I can't remember. Maybe I blocked it out. But either way, I've wanted to do ballet for a while now. I love the amazing posture that people who do ballet have. I love the elegance and grace and strength and control it takes. Do I want to do this professionally and become a ballet dancer? Not particularly, no. But I do want to have a basic understanding of dance. So what I've done is, instead of doing individual lessons, because I know how sporadic they can be, or I can be, when it's not something that's set, what I've done instead is I've signed up for like a long course of ballet lessons. So I'm really, really excited for that. Really excited to just go out and do these absolute beginner adult ballet lessons. And also recently I've been feeling a little bit bored. I cancelled my gym membership. I've been feeling a bit bored in my workouts, and I've just gone back to home workouts because, I don't know, I was getting bored. I was uninspired by my gym that I was going to. It was costing me money and I just didn't really want to go. So I was going like once a month. And so I've gone back into my home workouts now, which I'm really enjoying, and I just find I get so much benefit from. Like, yes, it's nice to lift weights and use all the fancy equipment, but at the end of the day, if you've just got some space on your body, you really can get a lot done, and you can change things up. And yeah, I don't know, I guess I was just preferring the ease and comfort as well. I think with things having been so busy recently, I spent the rest of the night just setting up different bits and bobs. This 3 parts food tray that I got from Amazon, which I can safely say is working. I will introduce you to my new kitten in my next vlog. I also spent a lot of time building this huge climbing frame, which she does use, But as I edit this, she's currently climbing all over my laptop. So, you know, you do your best and you trust God with the rest. But yeah, I'm going to end this vlog here. Thank you so much for watching. It's really fun sharing life with you guys, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye. Baby, look, I did it. I made her feeding bowl. For water, dry food, and wet food. I might get like a mat so it stays clean.